riding music. Still riding to it. What's good, everybody? This is Fernando motherfucking Gato. Today is Sunday. 50 Cent just said, my mom gave birth to a winner. Damn right. Damn motherfucking right. So shout out to my moms on Mother's Day. But see, Mother's Day is every motherfucking day. Not when you tell me to celebrate it, motherfucker. I honor those around me in my life every motherfucking day. Alright? We got some good people jumping on and salute, 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 salute. Alexa, put the volume at 2. Slower this shit down. It's my turn to speak now. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's get shit started. Alright. Man, so look, there's this idea that I live with each day, right? And I analyze it, I see it, I'm in it, you and I. And it's obvious, you know, there's those days where you wake up and you're just out of the motherfucking floor, you're ready to fucking go. You're like, all right, it's 2 a.m., it's 3 a.m., what's up, world? I'm fucking ready. And then there's those motherfucking days where it's like someone, like a little gnome, came into your room, they broke into your fucking window, and they put super glue on your eyes, right? And they've clamped down your arms, they've clamped down your legs to the floor, and you're like, you can barely get the fuck up. But I recognize that that's not what's happening. What's happening is a state of mind. It's a fucking state of mind. Alexa, raise the volume. I like to have background music, you know. It makes me feel like I'm walking out of stage like a fucking champion. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez. Man, I was watching his post-interview fight and I broke into tears, man. I felt the chills in my body be overcome by the immense amount of energy, the immense amount of power, the immense amount of discipline and honor of a real warrior. A real warrior. And when I see that shit, God, I'm inspired. My soul was gripped. I was like, fuck, man. If that's possible in this life, then what the fuck am I? What's my potential? What's possible within me? You see, we got to keep our mind set on the things that inspire us, the things that bring more life into us. The problem is that we live in a fucking prison planet amongst fucking sheep who just constantly drain our fucking energy. If you're out in the world interacting with society, everything is against us. You watch the news, what happens to people who watch the news and follow the media outlets? They become overcome by negative energy. You're taking over, you're brainwashed. You're brainwashing yourself. But when you unbrainwash yourself, you start to see what's possible in life. You start to see the light, which is what enlightenment is. You're now in the light when you're enlightened of subjects you were ignorant of before. And goddamn, have I been ignorant of a lot of shit. And it wasn't until I got out of my own fucking way that I started to see what was possible. You see, nobody is stopping you in life. Nobody is telling you you can't do nothing. And if they are, tell them to go fuck themselves real hard. Why? Because, look, at the end of the day, all I know for certain is my time here on planet Earth is going very, very quickly. Every day, a fucking new wrinkle. God damn it. I'm aging. It's a stripe of new age, of growth and evolution. I can't stop that. Just as I can't stop the sun orbiting the fucking planet. I can't stop what's going to happen today, and I can't stop what's going to happen next, and I can't stop the grander scheme of a life's agenda. So now I'm here, and I find myself, okay, now what? Let's experience. Let's have a good time. Let's fucking celebrate what the fuck's going on instead of basking in my bullshit of sorrows. I'm sorry. The last time I realized anybody gave a fuck about your problems, never. I haven't. Nobody ever gave a fuck about woe is me. You see, the people who loved interacting and enjoyed my experience of life are when it was in the times of successes. Or in the times when I was winning, right? You in your evolution of life are gonna go through shit. You're gonna go through a lot of shit. No one said going through life is gonna be fucking easy. It's not. especially consciously, when you're aware of what's going on, when you're aware of who you want to become, when you're aware of that, it's going to require a lot of fucking sacrifice. But damn it, how the fuck can I not give it all I got when this is all I got? Why the fuck am I limiting myself and my potentials of how much money I can make, or how much love I can feel, or how much happiness? Because the more I realized it, I had blockages inside of me that you may have some in you too. Why? I'm certain of it. That's what makes mankind, so intricate. We're intricate beings. Look, if we observe anything in nature, what's up, brother Os? If we observe anything in nature, look, right now I see outside of my windows, I see a tree, beautiful tree, and the tree is just being. It's also a part of life. It's also a part of my life. I can't not acknowledge that. Why? Because it's existing right here too. Meaning that we forget sometimes that other people are existing in our life. We get so glued to our mind that we forget that, hey, whoa, once we're interacting with life, it's a new dynamic. We now got to understand that how we conduct ourselves affects other people. Whether it's in your business, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's on your promotion, your marketing, you communicating to the world. Look, I show up every fucking day and I do some fucking post. I've been talking about the mind, communication for a very long time, and I continuously apply and applicate the teachings that I find enlightenment in, right? And I noticed that in life, ideas grow. You know what's so special about a fucking idea? An idea is something that no one can take from you. Why? Because the minute it goes from me to you and it grows, the idea grows. We become better. We become evolved, a new species. Let's look at the fucking nature. When was the last time a fucking lion evolved? Lions have been doing the same shit for 300 years. Maybe they fucking evolved and, I don't know, let one less claw. Why? Because they're always in battles, right? But mankind, we go 10 years. Look how far we've evolved. What's 10 years ago? 2011? That was a completely different lifetime. Completely different lifetime. Look, life before COVID, life before 2020 is not the same world that we're living in today. How have you evolved through that entire experience? We've seen how societies evolve. They're afraid. They're afraid of life. They wear masks because there's some virus that's supposedly killing everybody. I guess Florida and Texas are at the brink of extinction because shit, they're living life open while everybody else is afraid. Now, Fernando, we've had people lose their life. I get it. There's a lot of shit going on in life. There's a lot of shit going on, and truth be told is we're all doing the best we fucking can with what we got, but we gotta be fucking responsible. We gotta be responsible about how we approach the arena of life. We gotta be responsible about this shit. Why? Because how I conduct myself today is going to affect everybody around me. It's going to affect my family. It's going to affect you guys. Why? Because the better I am, the better everyone is. The better you are, the better you carry yourself. Let's think about a world where everybody was so invested in becoming the best possible version of themselves. Then fuck it, we'd be living in a great world. Problem is that there's so many pieces of shit who've never handled their internal turmoil, and they pass it on to the next person. They pass it on to the next experience. Going place to place, trying to find an escape of all the shit they carry inside just to bring their shit with everybody everywhere they go. Fuck that. Fuck that. The last person you and I need to be is someone's dumpster for all their bullshit. Look, I keep my mind forward. I keep my mind at where I'm at right now, because where I'm at right now is where I'm at. Hey baby, this is what I got. This is where I'm at. This is how far I've evolved in all the arenas of my life. Now, you gotta make the decision and see why it's the best decision to be a part of my life. Why? Well, there's a few things that you should know about me. That when it comes to life, baby, I've been so fucking successful many times over and over and over and over and over again. Why? Success is all I know. Success is that one thing that even when I lost it all, even when I had $0 in my bank account, even when There was no more material thing. When I was stripped to bare nothing, inside of me, I remained untouchable, baby. That's why the fuck I am successful. Most people create an identity of success based on their material gain and applaud to them, right? But I'm more fascinated by the person who's been stripped to bare nothing. And if you want to read a beautiful book, beautiful written book, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Fuck, that shit is inspiring the fuck out of me. If you haven't read that book, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, you'll see the testament of someone who's been stripped, killed, their whole families. This is a survivor of Auschwitz, of Nazi Germany, right? This is a man who's been in concentration camps, who's seen his loved ones. And we've heard this story over and over again. You know, we grew up with being educated. If you're in America, I see some of my friends, they're worldwide. You know, shout out to the IMC monks in here and everybody else. You know, we got some pretty women in here too. Pretty women love man of knowledge. Stimulate her mind, stimulate her hearts, and then you'll have her everywhere you want her. I guarantee it. Why? Because there's no fucking man out here that is actually growing women. See, the women in my life, they're growing mentally. People around me are growing because they want to look inside and say, hey, I don't want to be this piece of shit I thought I was. Fuck that. Everybody wanted something out of me, but fuck that. I'm here on the discovery. I'm a fucking star child, right? Whatever made that star, whatever made that sun, whatever made that moon must have made me too. And I'm here on the path. I'm on my spiritual path to discover who the fuck I am in this life. So who are the people around in your life? How are they putting energy in your life? And how are you exchanging energy in everybody else's life? You see, every dollar I've ever made in my life, any money, any friendship, any exchange I've ever had in this life, the best and most proudest and most successful moments in my life have been when both parties were win-win, when both people got better. Every relationship that I've been in that was great, everybody got better. And that's some things people need to know about you. Why should people be on your team? Why should they represent your flag? Why should they want to be a part of your life? It's our life. It's our biggest investment. We don't want to be investing our life and the limited moments that we have in shitty experiences, living a shitty life, thinking that we have zero control, because truth be told, that's a fucking illusion. You're not that tree that I see right there. One day, this won't be my experience anymore. This wall, this background, this scene, this is just a scene in Fernando Caro's movie line, right? Then the next transition of my life happens. That tree will still be here. But I, like a spiritual being, will continue to flow into life and see what it has for me and you. So look at your life. Analyze. How can I create more energy, more enthusiasm, more success, more victory in my life? Instead of viewing myself from the piece of shit circumstances that life has given me, let me see myself from the courage that I have inside of me, that if I'm still fucking alive right now, motherfucker, I am successful. Why? Because I'm alive. That if I ate today, that motherfucker, I'm successful. Why? Because I had some more energy to continue to play this game of life. Because I recognize the minute there's no more energy, the minute there's no more life. People outside in society go to the grocery store, look like they're drained, fucking masks. Look at their eyes, it's just you're talking to zombies now. We're in the world of a zombie apocalypse. Fuck, it's fucked up. People have forgotten to laugh. Think about it. If you're out in society and you're laughing, having a good time, you're an anomaly. You're an anomaly. People wonder and question, why is this person beaming so high? Why is their vibe so high? Why are they so attractive? What's illuminating out of them? See, you want life to question why you're shining. The more attention is generating within you, you become the generator of your life. You start to shine so fucking bright. And what happens when you start to shine bright? Of course, there's little orbiters in your life who will start to see if you're real or not. They're gonna come and test you. They're gonna come and try you. Try me, motherfucker. Let's go. Why? Because every day I'm testing me. I gotta see if I'm up to the fucking to the challenge. I'm more fascinated if I'm up to the challenges of life than you are. Why? Because motherfucker, this is my life. I want to see what I'm about. Put me in the arena of life and I'll show you who I am. I'll show you who the fuck I am. Now show me who you are. Let's get inspired by this. Let's get inspired by being great. Fuck anybody who's ever trying to downplay you or minimize you. That's not the people in your life. Trust me. Life will change. Everything's changing. People will flow and go in and out of your life. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're 1,000% in tune with who you want to be. And apologize to nobody. Apologize to absolutely fucking nobody about you expressing your core truth. You expressing what makes you special in this life. Because truth be told, everybody has their specialty in life. They have their value to give. Why? Because it's your path. You're one of one. Nobody's walked your fucking experience of life. Now, me, the philosopher of my life, I've walked the path of life, seeking my evolution, seeking what's here for me. I'm not gonna resist what's life. Life has given me what it's given me, right? I own all of that shit. Why? Because I love that shit about me. I love that I don't have to pretend. I love that I can just truly fall in love with my story. Why? Because this is my story. Now what's gonna happen? Okay, let's go forward. Let's see what it is. You don't have to be who you thought you had to be. You can change. Now, I think that's good for this video. What can you guys expect next? Well, I'm creating a Telegram group. I see a lot of the warrior monks in here, my brothers, all worldwide. We got fucking England, the UK. We got Suriname in the house. We got military men. We got beautiful women. But what the fuck do you expect when it comes to my channel? Look, if you're a soft motherfucker gummy bear, don't come on my shit. Don't come on my shit. The world is too soft. It's become too fucking flower child shit. I'm a fucking man. I got balls. And I like to speak my mind. How about that? And I don't apologize for it. Will people accept it? I don't care. Life's too short to worry about what people are going to think about me and judge me. The last thing I want in my life is to be around people who are judging me. The last thing I want is to pretend I gotta be somebody so that people like me. That's so fucking stupid. That's a quick way to misery. You see those people with 100K, 1,000 followers? They got 99,000K haters. That's what it really is happening. You see, but you look at my life, I got maybe 2,600 followers, but I guarantee there's at least 100, 200 people that will ride for me. At least. Why? Because these are my fucking people. And you gotta exterminate those people in your life who don't share your values, who don't share your convictions, who don't have that state of mind that's gonna make you ascend in life. I wanna look at my social media and be inspired by the motherfuckers on there. Not the people pretending to be liked and I don't play that. I play, let's look at life. What have you done in life that's made you successful? What have you gone through that's made you strong? What makes you unbreakable? Because whatever you have to offer, whatever gifts you've had to bear in this life, I can learn. I can grow from this shit. And I'm here as the messenger of my life to share my life's experiences, the teachings that I've applied and extracted from some of the greatest minds. I'm a philosopher, a lover of wisdom. And I can't apologize for that shit. I'm here as a storyteller of my life, and you must be the same for your life. Who's to tell your story? Somebody else? Damn it. For as long as I'm alive, I'm going to continue to narrate this story. With a pen and a paper, I am the king author of my story. Now, who are you? Now, you got to ask yourself and be very honest. Be very honest. Who do you want to be? Now, if you don't like who you've been in the past, great. That probably wasn't you. It's probably been the circumstances of your life, the influences of your parents, the influences of your upbringing. Look, a lot of the times, the way we survived in the past of our life, that was the only choice that we had to make. Now, as you continue to evolve and grow, even after this video, you're gonna feel better watching this shit. You're gonna feel my freedom. You're gonna feel my ability to express myself and give absolutely no fucks. It's not that I don't give a fuck about life. I give the most fucks, and that's what people can feel. But I'm here as a representation of my life to share with you guys my social media, what's possible within the realm and the scope of your existence, your business. Why? Because now you can start living for you. Up until now, you've been living for other people. Up until now, you've been trying to be just okay with what they think about you, just okay of being safe, just okay of living an okay life. Well, look, I realized that my mind likes to play tricks on me. Mind playing tricks on me. Oh, that's a great song to play. And the only person that was getting in my own fucking way was my own limited mind. And the minute I realized this shit is as flimsy as anything, that an idea is just an idea. It only exists in the mind. And the ideas that you live with are your experience of life. You see, people who are exceeding in life, going to the fucking Mount Olympus in every arena of their life, are people who have adopted ideas that allow them to access that experience. I'm that type of person. I want to see what's possible within me. How long can I sit in an ice bath, cold shower when your body goes completely numb? And man, who are you in the moments of most pressure, of most distress? Because that's what I'm fascinated about. I want to see who I am, not when I have everything. Not when I'm shining and winning and everything is peaches and cream. No, I want to see when there's so much fucking pressure that when my chest is about to explode and I can feel the energy fucking shoot up from my solar plexus into my throat. When you can barely speak. I want to see how calm, how poised, how disciplined I am in those moments. That's the shit that inspires me. I want to see how you respond to that. Now, all right. That's good for this video. If you guys want to be a part of my private Telegram group, again, mindset, communication. Look, I've been a seeker of, I've walked many paths in this life, and I'm very fortunate for the paths that I walked and the incredible characters that I've experienced in my life. It's been a beautiful experience that if my story ended today, just know that I'm fucking proud. I'm absolutely fucking proud of everything I've ever done in this life. Fucking proud. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Dope. This shit's dope. I love this shit. Right? But while we're still here, let's continuously push the thread of what's possible. Let's not be complacent with what we got. Let's be okay with where we're at, but not complacent. Fuck no. Let evolution, let my evolution, let my experiences, let my scars be the teachings of my life. I don't have to teach you nothing. But I can damn right express myself and feel my freedom, feel my success, feel my pain, feel my fucking life through me. Why? Because that's what I got. What do you want to know? I'm not here giving you an experience to fucking, I don't know. You're gonna know my experience through me. All right, let's talk soon. What can you guys expect? I'm thinking every Tuesday and Thursday going live on Zoom. Live free talks. I'm gonna do free talks on concepts you want to know about for sure. Why? Because that's who I've been. I've been wanting to know the most deepest, profound concept. What's really going on in this life? How do we become successful in what? In relationships, in mindset, in business, in human interaction. Do you think that people are interacting right now? No, they've been locked down for a year. Think about a child. Think about a child who's been locked down, wearing a mask for a whole year, didn't have social interactions like we did growing up in schools. We had the ability to communicate, have friends. Children in their development in modern days didn't have the development of a whole year of being antisocial, not interacting with friends and interacting with other kids their age. How is that going to affect the next generation? We got to be the generation that speaks the fuck up, that becomes awakened, becomes aware, becomes enlightened of their own process of life and not a fucking slave to your own misery. You're only a slave to your misery until you change the circumstances of your life. And to change your life, you must change. You must change. You got ideas in your life that limit you, just like I do. You have insecurities, you have doubts, you have fears, but are those really you? Or is that what helped you survive up until now? One thing I can analyze with or give an analogy with, if I see a couple of fighters, Michael J, I think he fights Muay Thai or something. It's not a natural position to be squared up with another man fighting. You know, what's the natural instincts of someone who first begins learning how to box, right? The minute you get, someone tries to hit you, you try to like move around and not get hit. Why? Because the last thing you want to do is get hurt. The last thing you want to do is get punched in the face. Why? Because that shit fucking hurts. Nature had it where we we have to adapt that evolution where at some point you can take punches to your face and it won't even faze you. You won't even blink. That's an evolution of you. That's an evolution of mankind. At some point, the things that once created so much resistance, so much fear inside of you, will one day be like a little fucking pin. Boop. It'll be like a chicken trying to throw rocks at an eagle. I'm too high, motherfucker. I've transcended. I've evolved. Bye-bye. Those problems, you can't reach me up here. You can't reach me up here anymore. I've gone. And that's the mindset I want to live with every day. That's the mindset I want to walk with every day. That's the mindset that when I show the fuck up to life, they can feel me. Not because I can speak great, not because I'm attractive, not because of any of that bullshit, because of my inner self, my inner game, my inner alchemy, my inner strength is so much greater than whatever the fuck the outside brings. And that's my vision. That's my aims. Those are my spiritual goals. My goals aren't to own anything. But look, if it happens, it happens. But my goals are inside. My goals are spiritual goals. My goals are to have more courage today than yesterday. To have more discipline today than yesterday. To be wiser today than yesterday. All right? All right, I'm going to end it for this one. Now, go on my YouTube. I have a lot of videos. This video will be on YouTube if you guys always really want to rewatch it. And like, subscribe that shit or not, I don't care. But support is always great. Now, if you want to be on the Telegram group, send me a message and I'll send you the link. Join on in and we'll chat soon, all right? Salute.